Welcome to Hollywood Hits, where we bring you the hottest, the latest, and the most exciting in entertainment. I'm Ariel Tewell.
I'm Denise Cabello.
All right, y'all. On this week's show, we take a look at Paul Rudd's latest project. Plus, we get our first look at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as MMA fighting legend Mark Kerr in The Smashing Machine. But first, Denise, what's in theaters now?
Oh, let me tell you, Ariel. So it's perfect timing for Mother's Day this weekend.
Okay.
What's better for Mother's Day than a mom fighting for her family? We're taking a look at Shadow Force in theaters now.
Cold shot. Show me what you got.
Ooh,
That was amazing.
that's better.
Don't be mad. I was always a better shot.
No,
Yes.
never.
What?
Come on, Dad.
There isn't a distance you can travel or a hole dug deep enough where I can't reach you.
I can't help but feel a little flattered.
You want to keep running all your life, a life that's getting shorter by the second.
He is always a villain, right?
Yeah, he's often a bad guy.
tracked.
My problem is after I watch a movie like this, I'm like,
So high.
bring it on. Yeah, you're like, who am I going to fight next? With zero training.
8 years ago, I recruited these two into a unit known as Shadow Force. We did God's dirty work around the globe. We have a sin now. We cannot do this anymore. Shadow Force came with
They have
one
good
ironclad
chemistry.
rule.
Yeah.
No one leaves.
So were they like
I'm
agents?
not gonna even fear
And then they
anymore.
got married?
We are the hunters
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
They fell in love when they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, she's amazing. I love her.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, now I can drink to that.
Yeah, she's
So cool.
She's a great actress.
I'm so glad she got her. Like she's like finally known.
You
Yeah.
want with me, Jack? Keep coming.
We're gonna get the bad guys.
Are they
And her style
assholes?
works
Hey.
for comedy or drama.
Oh my gosh. And only murders in the building. Stop
took
it. She
the
was
thing I
so
love
So
great.
funny,
That isn't the thing
and
that
she's
you
so
love most.
deadpan.
Yeah.
But then in something like Holdovers, where it's a dramatic one, and
care
she's
about my
that same
family,
like
and I
deadpan,
will
but
kill
so
to
emotional.
protect them.
She's
What do you got?
2 rounds.
I got one. Do you think maybe I should get the extra?
It's not an extra,
Yeah, but usually I'm the better shot.
usually.
Yeah.
I like how the trailer took a back around.
yeah. Just to remind you.
Yeah.
Is this Sentient Unk?
Can we play some music?
You like Wu-Tang Clan, little man?
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, you're right. She's fighting for her family.
Exactly.
I love it.
So let's start with Kerry Washington. She's so fantastic. She's got that funny edge with her drama. She's just great.
She looks amazing.
She really
Like,
does.
she's not aged.
No.
And she's so fit.
Yeah. Goals. Mom
Yes,
goals right
yes.
there. So she's playing opposite Omar Sy. His parents were West African. They migrated to France. So you hear his African and French accent.
Oh.
Perfect. I love it. He started his career in France before moving to LA. This man is 6'3" tall. He's so tall. He's like a force to be reckoned with
Yeah.
on camera.
They have amazing chemistry.
Amazing chemistry. But this was originally supposed to be played by Sterling K. Brown.
Wow.
He was going to have that role. We also saw Method Man
Yes,
from Wu-Tang
yes.
Clan. Yeah. So he's starting to play more and more acting roles. He's in Godfather of Harlem, which has new episodes now too. And then our girl Divine Joy
Love
Randolph.
her.
She's amazing.
She's wonderful. Like she needs another Oscar just for being her.
Right? She could, like, all her roles could get her an Oscar. And this show looks perfect for the weekend.
Yes.
Moms who just like to kick butt.
Yeah, exactly. Now, we're going to shift gears a little bit. He's known for films like Pearl Harbor and Black Hawk Down. Now we see Josh Hartnett in the latest action-packed thriller, Fight or Flight.
What am I doing here, Catherine?
We're tracking a high-value target.
The ghost is a black hat terrorist.
Deliver the mark to us alive, you get your life back.
We have a big problem. There isn't a country in the Western Hemisphere that doesn't have a bounty on the ghost's head.
Are you telling me that plane is full of killers?
Rough name?
For a second, I thought that was
That would have been funny. John Wood. Keanu. He's he's in his Keanu era.
Yes.
Please open the door.
1 second.
You're looking for someone that's on this plane.
Sound effects of like bones cracking just gets me.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Right. Can you find me something to change into?
That reminded me of the scene from Wedding Singer when Billy Idol like comes through with the
Oh,
car.
yeah.
He's like, "Ah."
Oh, I love that movie.
Getting way closer than I'd like to be. If I bring you ghost and alive, I'm free.
Oh, she's.
What the hell are you doing?
I love it. I love it.
Now, these people are paid a lot of money for first-class service, and I cannot have them disturbed.
Stop, please.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
Someone's put a hit on him.
Oh no.
What the? Start going through the luggage.
I
There
feel
must
like
be
I
something
haven't
we can
seen
use
him
as
fight
weapons.
like this before.
Oh. Who has that on a plane?
His face.
The security of millions is at stake.
Oh my gosh.
Chaos. Oh my god. Stop it.
I love it.
So, what did you think about that action-packed film?
There was one review that said bonkers, like perfect. So bonkers, but fun and action packed. I love it. Tell me all about it.
Okay, so we've got Josh Hartnett. Like I said, he's known for Pearl Harbor, Black Hawk Down. More recently, he's been making a comeback. He was in Trap, which was the M. Night Shyamalan
Yes.
movie. He's also working on the film adaptation of Verity from Colleen
Oh,
Hoover. So he's going to be in that with.
yay.
He's amazing. I've not seen him fight like that in
Right?
any film.
Right?
He always just has this like boyish charm to him.
Yes. That's a great way to describe
Yeah,
him.
he just like he smiles and you kind of just become like
Melt.
hypnotized. Yes, you just melt. But when he smiles there, you're like, I
That's a
know
little
he's gonna
psycho.
come after me. But he calls it sort of a theatrical stage performance.
Oh, okay.
So,
Because you're in tight
You're in
quarters.
tight
I
quarters.
like
You're in this
that.
little confined space of an airplane. Definitely has John Wick vibes because it's from the
Yes.
same producers,
Mm-hmm.
same production company. But Hartnett did say that Fight or Flight is designed to be an anti-John Wick film, but it still has the same high intensity of action in it. So he also said that he was 45 when he shot this. And now he is 46.
Age is just a number,
It
baby.
is. But he found that it was the toughest physical thing that he has ever had to do.
I believe it.
Yes.
Just from that trailer. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he's like, in your 20s?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? In your 40s? There's a
little
little bit of
harder.
a question mark there. Yeah.
Take the Tylenol after that.
Yes. Well, coming up next, we take a look at The Smashing Machine starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Emily Blunt. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. Based on the remarkable true story of Lilly Ledbetter, Patricia Clarkson takes us on an emotional ride in Lilly.
Sometimes in life you hit a turning point.
Lily! You gotta be more careful, girl.
And that was it for me.
How long have you worked there?
Just shy of 20 years.
I don't understand why you stayed.
At first, it was just shenanigans. I've got it. Schoolboy nonsense, really.
If you can find me some evidence, I need substantiation to build you a case. Well, here we go.
You sure you're up for this?
What time you want to leave?
Now, your income,
called it
if
like
you
a
include overtime, it is
True, like a true American
what the men are
story.
making.
Like the
She was bossy.
Aaron
Thought she was better than everybody else.
Okay.
John wants me to smile more.
Don't you dare smile.
These are powerful groups. We knew that it could go either way.
You think they should get away with how they treated me?
No.
The partners and I would like to take this to the Supreme Court.
That company took advantage of me, like so many companies are taking advantage of their workers.
If she wins, women all over the country are going to use this as an excuse to sue.
I'm so damn proud of you, babe.
Miss Ledbetter was consigned to a career as a second-class employee only because she is a woman. That cannot be the law, and it isn't.
You knew you were being paid less than your male counterparts. You waited to retire before suing.
Do you really believe I chose to work 20 years knowing I was being cheated and discriminated against just so I could wait to sue? Does that make any sense?
You're not one of them, and you never will be. You're a country girl who grew up swimming in Doc Brewster's pond.
That's right. So I know how to burn off a leech.
So based on a true story, another one that's women empowerment, perfect for Mother's Day weekend. So let's talk about Lilly Ledbetter, who this movie is based off. So the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act of 2009, that's when it passed, and it amended the Civil Rights Act of 1964. The Supreme Court, the verdict went against her. Despite Ruth Bader Ginsburg being on the Supreme Court at that time, she fought hard for Lilly, but they went against her because they said she waited too long. She passed the statute of limitations. But you saw in the trailer, they weren't giving her the time. She didn't find out she was being mispaid until it was too late, basically. So that's why the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act, it amends that part where every paycheck they get, that restarts the statute of limitations. So you can fight for equal pay. Led by Patricia Clarkson, who we've seen in House of Cards, Maze Runners, the trilogy, Green Mile. She's a great actress, and she looks a lot like Lilly Ledbetter. She does.
All right. Well, next up, we're going to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Emily Blunt. They star in another true story that's coming to the big screen. The Smashing Machine tells the story of MMA and UFC fighter Mark Kerr.
Probably looking at my eyes.
How did that happen?
Have you ever heard of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC?
That's the bloody thing they're trying to ban.
This guy is the best he has
That's the crunch you're talking about.
Yeah. Do you hate each other when you fight?
Absolutely not.
He looks so different.
How do you know
They
Mark
did such a good job with his makeup.
Yeah.
We go way
And
back.
prosthetics.
Yeah.
They added
Everybody
prosthetics to his face.
Come on, baby. Too much?
Never.
And the wig totally
I
changes.
know. I was
his
going to say,
look.
do you think he grew his hair out?
Winning is
I
the
love
best
Emily
feeling
Blunt.
there is.
She's a great actress.
She's a timeless actress.
Yeah.
There's no other high like it in the world. No
It
contract,
really does
no
change
money,
his whole face.
It looks so different.
Do
So
you
subtly,
have
but
any stronger pain medication?
Advil?
Advil?
Yeah.
I always feel like his voice changed a little too.
Don, would you like?
No.
They're handing them out like candy. Let's all get in. Everybody get in. Yeah, Don, can you take this picture for us?
Yeah.
What are you thinking at the beginning of the fight?
It's simple. Am I going to hurt him before he hurts me?
Like that's his classic look.
Look at that. Have you ever ridden that ride on a carnival, by the way?
Which way?
The one where you're like standing up on the outside.
And you spin?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Have you?
Yeah, when I was younger.
Let's see if he can pull out a victory over Mark Coleman. Have you spoken to either about finding such a good friend for a life-changing amount of money?
I just need you to let me in.
Always about you. Only about finding you.
Let's fucking go.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Big strong man. I love you.
Ooh.
Think he wants your autograph.
Sure, no problem. No fighting.
I want to throw this out there.
Yes.
Because Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson just did a phenomenal job in that trailer. I am hoping he gets some nominations.
Ooh.
I'm hoping we see him during awards season.
I think we will. Well, and he said that the reason he took on this role is because it's a new challenge in his career. He gets to be a clean slate where he's playing someone else. He's never gone that deep in his acting career. Good one.
So great. Stay with us. We've got a couple of new shows coming to streaming next. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. Max has a new series coming to streaming that takes us back to the 1970s. Here's Duster. This is like the scene, like the famous scene.
How do you feel about violence? I'd be lying if I said the work I do doesn't go upside down sometimes.
Cool shot.
If that were to occur,
it's like simple but effective.
What would you think?
Where are we going?
Who's that?
That is Josh Holloway. She's in Lost.
Yes. Okay.
There she is, the rookie who thinks she can take down the Southwest Al Capone.
You're pretty intense.
It's because I play to win. What about the Duster? Who's the driver?
Magic on wheels.
I do love my job.
Hold it right there. I need you to come with me.
The wardrobe is
The
awesome.
police report said that your brother's death was an accident. But you don't get to where Saxton is without leaving a trail of bodies. Work with me to build a case against Ezra Saxton.
Saxton killed my brother.
What if he did?
Then I'll kill him myself.
Saxton's way of looking at you and seeing exactly who you are. And if he don't catch a scent, Billy.
Oh no, it was him.
Thank you, Billy. I just beat the shit out of him and he's thanking me. That's how good I am.
Because of you, they're gonna be finding pieces of me in the desert for 100 years. Thanks for your help.
I may be the enemy in your eyes, but what matters is taking him down.
Who's this lead? The female?
That is Rachel Pilson.
She's a problem.
What is she from?
Love Victor?
Yes.
The only thing we got on our side right now is surprise. Hit them fast, hit them hard, live to see another day.
She's so cute.
You ever see Butch Cassidy's Sundance Kid? You want to be Newman?
She's so
or Red?
tiny.
Newman.
Okay, wasn't that so much fun?
Yes, I love it.
Okay, so get this. This is J.J. Abrams' first project written in 6 years.
Oh, wow.
So he and LaToya Morgan. So LaToya had actually started working on scripts. JJ got a hold of it. They collabed together to create this series for Max.
Epic collab.
Epic collab. Yeah, JJ is known for Star Wars and Star Trek. But it's got actors Josh Holloway, who was in Lost, and J.J. Abrams also worked together. So it's kind of a reunion for them. JJ supposedly called him and was like, hey, we're working on this series. Would you want to play? Like, would you be interested? And Josh was like, sure. So they wrote all of it with him in mind as the lead. And then you've got Rachel Hilson, who is pretty and she's intense, strong and bold.
Yes, tiny but mighty.
Yes, tiny but mighty. She's fantastic. So the pilot was shot back in the fall of 2021.
Okay.
And now we're finally seeing it in 2025. Yeah. It's going to be an 8 episodes released weekly.
Okay.
So it's not going to be a full binge, but it'll leave you, there's got to be a cliffhanger every single episode.
They know what they're doing.
They know exactly what they're doing. So I'm excited for it. It's on Max.
That's a good one. Okay, another one that's coming back to streaming. We're talking season 2 of Poker Face. It's here with an amazing list of guest stars.
I got this thing. I can tell when someone's lying. It's kind of a thing I do.
Her voice.
Who are you? I am Felicity Price. Nope. Try
She?
again. I am both.
In a Netflix show? No.
Who?
The redhead?
Yes.
She is. Okay.
Russian doll?
Yes. Okay.
Favorites.
Maybe. I'm figuring out how to finally.
And she's
start
in Old
enjoying
Navy
this journey,
commercials
you know?
too.
Oh, is
you
she?
remember?
Look me in the eye and tell me that you didn't kill her. That little demon
sabotaged Elijah's magic trick.
Oh my gosh.
Just want someone to like me.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh.
Something is amiss.
I want to know everything there is to know about you.
Oh, gosh, you don't mean that, but flattered nonetheless.
What accent is this?
I don't know, her outrageous voice. I love it.
This car, she's a beauty.
Ooh.
Who's just proud? Daisy Healthy.
Aquafina. Oh, Method Man.
Simon Rex.
Business like show business, huh?
Oh, Richard King. Oh my gosh, she's going so fast.
I'm a professional. I lie for a living, and your gift is uncanny. I've never seen anything like it.
No one's fooled me yet.
I'm gonna be the first.
Sorry, but I think I might be foolproof.
Game on, Charlie Cale.
Okay.
How fun is that?
She is so funny.
Right? She's so unique and distinctive.
Yes.
So that's the lead, Natasha Lyonne. They've described this show as a whodunit, modern day Columbo, Murder, She Wrote, but edgy. Way
clearly
edgier.
edgy from those.
Not for daytime TV.
Yeah, no.
Streaming only. But season 1 ended in 2023. So we're back at it in 2025.
Okay.
And it's all about her figuring out these cases. She's traveling the country, meeting a different cast, a different storyline every episode.
Okay.
Talk about cast.
So, yeah.
They listed off in that trailer
Like 20
a million
guest stars.
A-listers, right?
Yeah.
And it's all coming from the creator, the director, Rian Johnson,
Yes.
who we know him from Knives Out.
Yeah.
So it's that same vibe.
Yeah,
figuring out the
Yeah.
mystery.
Well, y'all don't go anywhere because the ageless Paul Rudd has his latest project out next. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. Paul Rudd and Tim Robinson team up for a comedy that you just have to see.
Hello?
Howdy. Howdy.
Honey,
Mustache
the neighbor
Paul Rudd
invited
still,
you over
I'll take
for a
it.
drink at 8 tonight. I said you'd go.
You don't know my schedule.
You sit there every night. Might be nice to have a pal, you know, a bud.
I love
Hey guys, this is my
I think
neighbor
that's
Craig.
way more
He's the
real
best.
than we know, like wives
I was
or
aspiring,
partners
but I see the way the
setting
guys
up
look
their
at her.
their husband or their
I'm just
significant
upset.
other for friends.
Yeah.
She was lucky to have a dad like you.
Boy, you should know that I've got you on my mind. Your secret admirer.
Yes.
I've been watching you at night. I think of you.
Stop. The song they picked.
To be your baby.
If your game is on, give me a call, boo. If your love is strong,
I can see the future.
Yeah.
It's full of paths. I'm on the edge of life, and the view is gorgeous.
Look, we had a couple of really nice hangs, but I think it best that we go our separate ways.
Oh no.
I don't wish to continue this friendship.
You all accepted me way too fast. You can't do that. You made me feel too free. People need rules.
You should be dead, you psycho! Who are you?
Give me a second
I love you, men,
chance.
for sickos.
Get to know me.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
There's a new Marvel out that's supposed to be nuts. We should go see that.
I like it.
Pause.
You have to see this movie.
For real, you know what's funny is in all of that over creation of the story, there's so much reality with the struggle of friendships, adult friendships.
So, okay. So speaking of the reality of it, So the director-writer, Andy DeYoung, this is actually based on a similar experience that he had.
Wow.
But he's got two heavy hitters in the film. You've got Paul Rudd, who looks like he's reprising his character from Anchorman.
Yes, with the mustache. Mm-hmm.
And then you've got Tim Robinson, who is an outstanding comedian, Troiters, and then I Think You Should Leave. Super excited to see that.
That's on my list for sure.
And then in the spirit of Mother's Day weekend, I have to ask you, who's your favorite movie mom?
Oh, that's a tough one. Baby mama. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
Dynamic duo.
Yes, dynamic duo. So funny. And they're just wanting to start their families. I love it.
I am going to go with Sally Field because she plays a mom or a mom figure in several movies.
Yes.
Favorite movie of all time, Forrest Gump. She's Forrest's mom.
Yeah. We hope you have a great weekend celebrating Mother's Day. And thanks for spending a little time with us here on Hollywood Hits. Remember to catch our YouTube channel where you can see the whole show with our reactions. You can catch us on our podcast where we have exclusive conversation. And you can connect with us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. For Hollywood Hits, I'm Denise Cabello.
I'm Ariel Tebow.
See you next week.